Hi everyone, Lynn here. Apologies, I'm in the living room with the noisy budgies and a tortoise running about here. I've got to wait for a phone call from the RAC. It was actually supposed to be in Glasgow today, but sadly my son and I were involved in a small accident. And not involving anybody else. What happened, we were driving down the Joe Causeway just before we got to Forfar, and it was getting windy, and I says to Craig, look, there's something on the road, and the next thing, it was like a whirlwind, grabbed this great big sheet, it was like rubbery plastic, like your worktop, cut with rubber at the bottom of it, and the width of it was the whole side, the whole two widths of the lanes, and it blew up, came onto the windscreen, completely blinded us, and it blew over, but it's dented the roof, the bonnet, the front grille's all damaged, all smashed in, and some amount of damage. So we managed to pull in, and we managed to see a lay-by and pull into lay-by and calm down and like that. We got really good fright. You couldn't see, the whole thing covered the windscreen, absolutely shaking. So we decided, we couldn't drive the car very far because obviously in case the radiator was damaged. So we've come back. That was about 11 o'clock this morning. It's now 20 past 2. And it's just, was it 20 past 3? I can't even see that clock, 20 past 3 I think. And basically, we're still waiting to get a courtesy car arranged and still waiting for the car to get picked up by the RAC to get taken away. We did get a really good, really fright, really, it was horrible and you can't see, but anyway, we're safe and sound, the car can get replaced. But that's somebody's negligence, letting that fall off. It's probably one of those lorries you see with the nets on them, all the rubbish, it's probably come off one of them lorries and caused that damage. Main thing is, nobody was hurt, but I was shaking, we both of us were shaking. But anyway, I came back in, the post has just been, and my Kinder box for America's just come, and I started to open this up, and I had to realise to delete some more of my last videos because I run out of time. Basically this costs £31.95 a month, including your shipping to the UK. It's $5.95 shipping to the UK direct. No going through shipping to anything like that, it just comes direct. But you get £5 off your first box. So this box converting from US dollars to British pounds cost me £20.50, round about that anyway. So this is what I got. And I always say the value, I've rated the values about, they say is between about 50, converting about £50 to £70, between that kind of value you get in your box. So the fact is it's coming direct and there's no custom charges as that, so I queried that before I signed up for it, and it was my good friend Katrina from Katrina's Beauty found this box, and I emailed them and they said no, I've never come across custom charge. What they do is they put it under it, they put the value of £17.90, beauty makeup products, and the total value worth £17.90, which is obviously worth more than that because that's under £18 for custom charges. So no custom charges, no problem going through shipping too, it just comes direct. Yes, it took about 2 weeks to come, but I think the way they work it is you pay it, it's within the 10 days to ship it out. So I'd reckon this will pay, it will come within 3-4 weeks. But if coming from America, I don't mind that. That Begully box took longer, do you know what I mean? So this is all a cruelty free box. And I say this box cost me £20.53. I've got a code somewhere, but I don't know how to link it to get money off your first box. But I think if you automatically go on the website, you do get £5 off your first box. So normally this box is going to cost me, like my March box, this is February's box by the way, it's £30, $30.95, and it worked out about £25 come off my account, maybe the odd pence, whatever. So I think it's really good the fact it's coming direct from America, no custom charges. That was worrying me, custom charges do worry me as you know, and no going through shipping too. So this is the box. So the first item we've got is a Get Cheeky with it, an MOTD brush. It's lovely, really lovely. I love brushes, I do like brushes, really do. And that feels like a good quality brush, and it'll be cruelty free. As I say, I can't give you the price of these, I can't give you the prices, but I know I've got my value for £20, and that is a good quality brush. And the next item we've got the Old Faithful in the box, a Dr. Botanico's pomegranate food regenerating sleep mask. We get these in the boxes frequently. These are worth about £12. I do use these and I've given a couple away, so yeah, don't mind getting one of them. I do use them, so you know I like that brand. So don't worry about that. Don't mind, you do get them a lot, but they have calmed down the British boxes, so I really don't mind getting another one. And this is, I'd opened this and started to film this as I said, and I ran out of time, my tablet just went dead. So this is a blush serum, and it's by Clove Hallow, and it's a hydrate blush tint, and it's 15 mils, and it looks quite brown in there because this light's terrible. I'm really sorry I'm in this living room, just in case this phone goes. There we go, and this is a lovely, it's actually a lovely rosy colour. It really is lovely. I know that looks quite browny there, but it's actually, this lighting's terrible. It's a really nice shade of pink. That is something different, really something different, real pleased to get that. And the next item we've got is a Dear Self I Am Gleaming Not Nourishing Face Moisturiser, 50ml with rosehip, sea kelp, and this is a moisturiser. As I say, £20, I can't complain. Just try and get this box opened. Oh, come on, Lynn. And this says it's vitamin C and E and rich moisturiser, soothes the skin while giving it a firm, healthy glow. I'm not going to actually open it because I've got that many moisturisers in the go, but that really lovely pot. So wee moisturiser, 50ml. I'm pleased with that. So I was thanks to Katrina that told me about this box, and I did inquire about custom charge and everything first because I was concerned, but they never came across custom charges, and obviously put a low value, so I won't. So to get this for £20, even my full price box at £25 for March, you know what I mean? And they say the value is worth about $77 something. I worked out the value of the box is going to be worth about £56 coming in March, and again I've paid £25. So long as you get like double the price of the box. This is a lipstick, that shade. I know that looks quite dark there, but I'll get that to work. It's like a real berry shade. So I put it on a lip brush, that'll look lovely on. And the make of that is, it's called Full House, and it is Fully Fire. It's called a matte manual manipulation creamy matte lipstick. I really like that. It's actually from blended in. That's this light's terrible. It's not as bright as that in my hand. It's really nice berry shade. I'll wear that. Like that. The next item we've got is a shampoo and conditioner by Evolve. I really like to see the shampoo and conditioner. I hate when you get a box with a shampoo or a conditioner. I think it's actually worse if you just get the conditioner. I prefer getting a single shampoo than conditioner, to be honest. But I prefer you get the shampoo and conditioner. Oh, it smells lovely. That smells really lovely. They're 59 mils each. So that's ideal if you're going away for a couple of nights away. Absolutely fantastic. And the last item is a little pouch, and it's Aka. The only thing I wish they would put a wee pamphlet in to tell us what's actually in here. Do you know what I mean? So let's see what this is. We have got a Clarify Face Oil, 7ml. And we've got a Aka Balance Toning Mist, and that is 15ml. So I imagine that's probably quite expensive brand, the fact that it's small bottles and a little pouch. And let's have a sweet smell of this. Oh, it smells lovely. That smells absolutely gorgeous. So it does, because it's everywhere. Oh God, a lot of that mist goes a long way. So it does. I think that bottle's actually leaked a wee bit, because it looks as if it's kind of half filled. Do you see that? So I think that's leaked a wee bit. So it has. But it smells, that's a shame. That's a shame it's leaked a wee bit. I might actually give them a wee email and say that that's leaked, see if they'll maybe replace it, put it in my next box. You don't know till you try, do you? That's definitely leaked. So give them a wee call. But it smells lovely, but I think I will give them a wee email to say I got this and the bottle was it was leaking. But to come all the way from America, do you know what I mean? Expect these things to happen. So we don't expect these things to happen, you know what I mean? But if it's happened, it's and obviously in transit, but they even put tissue paper in with it. But I will take a wee photograph of that and email them to say that that's obviously because of what it's the packaging stamp. So we got the little serum and little face oil, a lovely little pouch, and hopefully I'll get that replaced. A lovely brush, I really like that brush. We got the blusher serum. We got the 50ml moisturiser. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 items. Also I'm counting that as one item. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Shampoo and conditioner, I'll count that as another 5. 6 for the Dr. Poe, and 7 for the lipstick. And I paid the conversion charged on that day, because obviously your rates go up and down every day, is £20. So £20, 50 odd pence I paid for that. It's £20.56 rings a bell. So I'm really pleased with that wee box. So Katrina found this box, and I went on, and as I say, I did my research first to make sure I wasn't going to get charged custom charges or anything like that before I signed up. And it's $5.95 shipping to the UK. You can't monitor that. So, but I will let you know what I get a response to that wee serum being leaking, because it smells really nice. Actually, it smells lovely. So I will give you an update on that to see if it's if they give me a replacement or whatever. But anyway, I'll say bye-bye for now. My Mother's Day box for Glossy Boxes come, so I'll get that filmed up in a wee minute. It'll be too long a video to do a long video to 2 boxes. So, and obviously I'll give you an update when my car gets picked up this afternoon, hopefully, and get a courtesy car. So I will, hopefully, I need to get back, I need to get to Glasgow for Saturday, so I hope I can't get back down to Glasgow tomorrow. So, but anyway, I'll say bye-bye for now, everybody, and thanks so much for subscribing, saying subscribe. And over the weekend, I'm going to put a video up for my giveaway, probably actually Saturday or Sunday. And anybody that basically my subscribers that comment, now I know I've got subscribers that comment that I can't see their subscription. I'm going to do it, my giveaway slightly different. It'll be people commenting that video will get in the giveaway, if that makes sense, if you know what I mean. But thanks very much for tuning in and watching, and I'll catch up with you all very soon. So thank you. Hope you got a better day than what I had today. I wasn't worth a button this morning after that happened, but that's dangerous, these things in these roads, the Joe carries with, that is dangerous, really dangerous. We're on the average speed camera, so we're on the speed limit, we should be speeding anyway, do you know what I mean? But I got such a fright, we got such a fright, and my son was driving, got such a fright. The thing we couldn't swerve, couldn't do anything, and you're blinded, the whole thing coming over the windscreen, but it's the damage it's caused, you know what I mean? But that's somebody's negligence that's done that. But anyway, I'll catch up with you all very soon with my Mother's Day box from Glossy Box. So take care, everybody. I will give them a wee email about that serum to see if I can get it replaced. I'm really pleased with that box. So that's kindofbeauty.com, and I'm sure you get £5 off your first box. You don't need my code or anything like that. I will try and find my code, but you know I don't put my codes and things in. I don't know what I'm doing. I told you like things, but I think that box is really good for $31.95 converted would be £26, and £5 off your box is about £20.50 I paid. Really pleased with that wee box, really pleased. Yes, it takes probably just a fortnight, 3 weeks to come, but I'll wait longer for my regular box, do you know what I mean? I'll be quiet, 12 minutes of you waffling on. Take care, everybody, and I'll catch up with you very soon with my Mother's Day box from Glossy Box. Bye.